Yo! Are you guys in the chat already? Man, this is a new feature. How you guys doing? I have no idea what's happening. Let me know if you're seeing me in vertical or weird. I need to know what's happening. YouTube guys, let me know what's happening. Let me start the other platform. Yo, welcome guys. You see me in vertical? Perfect. That's what we wanted. Okay. If you don't know, this is a new YouTube feature. So basically it's similar to TikTok. It passes you through the shorts feed, and I wanted to try it out. The quality is the same, and we're gonna have a good session. You're just not gonna see the queue and everything, which is technically not important. How you guys doing? It's been a while. It's good to be back doing this again. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a regular thing or not, but we'll see. If it's fun, I'm gonna do it. If it's not fun, we change it. That's all that matters. Alright, let me put stuff where I can see them.
And let yourself go.
Yo, welcome guys. Exactly. If it's not fun for me and for you, then no point. We're gonna give it like 5-10 minutes of conversation. I have some stuff in the queue and we're gonna start. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of psytrance recently, and what you hear in the back is the second psytrance. You guys liking the new vertical layout of YouTube? That's good news. I'm gonna give it some volume. Yeah, my sound. Guys, give me a sec. Okay, so here's the thing. Regarding the queue, please don't ask me tonight. We have a different layout. I can see all your tracks. If you want to confirm that I've got it, it's in the queue or not, I'm happy to give you the thumbs up that I receive your music. But I'm not gonna sit down and count. I'm gonna try a new way to hopefully like put the pressure, bring down the pressure on me so it's fun for me and for you. Because I want to listen to your music, I want to talk to you, but if I have to constantly look at the queue and write down stuff, who's next and who's that and this, it's just gonna get weird. So let's have fun, just listening back to back and talking about your music. That's the goal. No problem, bro. Not like, no offense, just telling you. Yeah. Mirk, yeah, I got yours.
But don't hurry anything.
Spencer, I got you.
Don't worry about the future. Just be entirely content to be aware of what is.
Hydra, I got yours. Luxy, I got you. Spider, I got you. Let's go. We're gonna listen to this one, and when it's done, we start the reviews. Because it was like 6 minutes long, I just wanted to give some chance to everybody. Guys, by the way, I don't know how the new layout of YouTube works. If it's like double tapping the screen, is it just liking it once? But please, do it. I really need your support on the other platform and this platform. So if you want to see more of this, bring more people to the family. So I feel like obligated to do it more often because otherwise you're just gonna come and make music. There are more people who want to watch me make music than to listen to other people's music. So you need to change the scale. You need to change the balance of that if you want me to do this more often. First time in my music reviews? Well, it's been a very long time since I've done them, to be honest, Spencer. At least a few months. We've done it for a long time, like a year, and then I stopped for a few months. I decided it's time to listen to some of your music and give you some feedback. Guys, if you want me to listen to something, send me the link if it's released in my email, or just send me the MP3 or SoundCloud link, YouTube link, Spotify link. All that's okay, but I'm not gonna take names from the chat and go search it somewhere else. We already have a queue and we're gonna get going right now. Right, we can get started. First in the queue is Spider, DJ Arachnid. Let's go. You expected this, right? This is pure Spider. No one else would do this. No, it's not a joke. Here's the thing. I know, like, even for me, this is not what I would listen to every day. But apparently there is a big community of people who enjoy hardstyle, and especially in the gym. They just put it and deadlift like 300 kg or whatever. What I'm proud of is the fact that I can hear he finally organized his project, so like the sounds have their own space, and he's put some effort into the mix. That's what matters to me. The genre of music is not for me either. I know it's not for a lot of you, but we're not judging that tonight. Let's move on. Wait. Oh, you sent me 2 links. SoundCloud. Let's go. It's Audiophile. What's up, Ayo? Welcome. Maurice, welcome, bro. Is it funk? It's techno. This is techno. Maurice, no, you shouldn't. I'm gonna talk about normalize in a sec. Fire. Right, we're into the breakdown before the second drop. My man asked, should you normalize every audio clip? The answer is no. You only normalize when you want to bring it up, when you need to. Wait, this is cool. Spencer, all type of music are welcome.
Talkizer.
How are we feeling about this one, chat? Are you feeling it? Both platforms. Let me know in the chat if you like the vibe, if you think it's mixed well, whatever opinion you have about the track, I want to know. Yeah, it sounds well mixed. For techno, it doesn't have extra rumble that we don't want to hear, at least in the headphones. I'm not sure what's going to happen on big speakers, but in my headphones sounds pretty good. And I can judge 90-95% in my headphones. I like the vibe, the fact that it has a clear structure, 2 build-ups and 2 drops with the same length. Is this finished, by the way, Flo, or are you still working on it? Because you uploaded like 17 hours ago. The voice sample is still golden. Just to finish up what I said about normalize, so we can move on to the next track. Basically, I know like which normalize you talk about. You talk about the one that you see in FL Studio Sampler, and you just click on it, it makes the waveform bigger and makes it louder. Well, most of the time you don't need it. I almost never use it. If you want to add gain to a sound, you have a few different ways of doing it. You have the trim knob, the input gain knob, you have even the boost knob inside the sampler. Normalize just kind of bring it up to 0, and that's not usually what you want. You want to control your gain going into the mixer. But sometimes there might be some use cases, like when you have a very quiet vocal and you just want to quickly bring it up. Bam, one button. It's finished for the most part. Awesome. You guys gonna drop this soon? Or is it just gonna be for SoundCloud and DJs for now? Next in line is Nikolai. Let me know if you're in the chat, bro. By the way, Flo, if we get some chance and we have no submissions, I'm gonna come back to your second one. But for now, we're just gonna move up to the queue. Don't forget to give feedback about the tracks that we listen to in the chat. I'm gonna move the feedback on between the platforms. I am Persian, yes. is a nice warm low end. Yeah. Yo, thank you so much for the kind words about my videos. Appreciate you. Please double tap the screen to bring some more people. The vocal reverb, I agree with you. I think the vocal reverb could be cleaner. Much cleaner. Even though it's like the purpose of the vibe, you could give the vibe a bit cleaner. Yo, send me your track. You know the email. I do agree with what you guys are saying in the chat in terms of the separation in the mix. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. It's gonna finish in like 5 seconds, wait. So here is what I think happened. A lot of the nastiness that you might hear in the mix, the clashes, the muddiness in the low mids, is because of how much he pushed it. And if you don't push in the mastering stage in a clean way, and you haven't taken care of your peaks beforehand by clipping or limiting on the buses, this is what's gonna happen. Every reverb that you have is going to come up into the mix. It's just going to get nastier and nastier. All the side information is going to come up in the mix. So this is probably what happened. I don't think like in terms of the sound selection and EQ wise and level wise, it's not the problem of that. It's the fact that you pushed after you level. So all your leveling kind of goes to the shit, goes in the bin. You need to bring the level up first and know what's going to happen after the limiting, then push. If you get what I mean. If it's confusing, let me know in the chat. I'm going to explain it a little bit easier. But most of you have been around for enough time, and I've said that enough times for you to understand. Okay. Let's move on. Who's next? We got Luxy coming up. It's been a while since I've... On the baseline, point me to. This is nasty. On the baseline. On the baseline, point me to. On the baseline. You know how much I hate dubstep, but this one is nasty. When it's nasty, it's nasty. And he said that it's not mixed or mastered properly. But here's what I'm gonna say. Because of how hot this was, you earned yourself your second track. So I'm just gonna play your second track right after your first one. It was that good. So call my name in the dark. Doesn't really matter where you are. If you're near or you're far, I just wanna feel you in my heart. So call my name in the dark. Doesn't really matter where you are. If you're Slaughterhouse. I'm not a fan of your kick in this one, Luxy, even though it's not mixed. You're not gonna be able to do much with this kick. Trust me. This is not the right kick for this type of genre. It does lack low end. I'm sure he can bring some when he mixes it, but the bass is great. I love the warmness of the bass, but the kick. ID Master 3, you got it. What do we think of this one in the chat? Not mixing and mastering wise, but production and vibes. Are you guys enjoying it? Do you think it's worth releasing this one for him or not? It's cool, but not your type. It's good. Yes, release it. Alright. So you're getting some good feedback. Guys, let me quickly confirm, because I'm getting like 10 notifications of emails. Let me quickly tell you who I've got their submissions. I'm gonna read the names real quick. We've got Hydra, we've got Losing Lucid, we got Spencer, Christopher Robin, Bevan, Gabriel, Black Jacket, Roso Beats, Merck, and Azer. No fucking way I can say that. Wait. Your name of your track is Big Bust by MC Shaz. Let me see if we got anything in the spams. No. So that's the current line that we have. I just read everybody. Let's move on. But Luxy, if I want to be honest, production-wise, your first track, the dubstep one, even though obviously it's two different genres, your first track, blow this one away. Hydra, let's go. Did you do Psytrance? It feels like Psytrance already. Yeah, this must be Psytrance. Guys, just so you know, we're live on two platforms at the same time. The one with the red logo and the one with, you know, the other one. It is a tribal tattoo, but not because of the tribe, just because I like it. Yeah, if I say it, everything's gonna go to hell. Now that Hydra brought a Psytrance, I'm gonna play my Psytrance at some point, the first one. Because I've been doing that. Okay, I'm liking the second build-up. Let's go. Email on the screen there if you want to send something. Yo, Top Goodizer. This is like techno psytrance. It's not like full-on psytrance. You have, I think, about a minute empty at the end of it, but bro, change that. When you want to export, put that tail settings in FL Studio on wrap or cut remainder. Otherwise, you get like a minute silence like that. I think you've done a great job. I would put this under like a techno / psytrance. It has the psytrance bass and tempo and rhythm, but it has the melodic material of a techno track. So, even though my man said your drop needs to kind of open up better, I think it's a little bit of a mastering thing rather than a mixing thing. Your master still needs some work. It's gonna be super technical, so we're gonna move on. I want to say hi to the Top Goodizer.
Top Goodizer
in the house. Good to have you here, bro. Let's move on. Next we've got Losing Lucid. Merc, yeah, that's right. I think it's a better way of doing things without the cue on the screen. It's just too much hassle. This is gonna change the vibes.
Close every time you say hello. And I'd be really scared if you said you had to let
Probably.
go.
Yes, Amarillo, I did.
And yeah, you really shine like the flowers in your meadow.
Google Drive should be
I
fine.
could hear your tears falling down like an echo. The highways don't see
What a voice.
the distance between us. The sky talks to me. It says hi and by every light year. Without you I'd be feeling alone. Don't say you gon' let go. And when I call up on your phone, we'll just come off our.
I love his voice, man, and his songwriting is super nice.
We'll just come off our.
Yeah, well control the reverb as well.
I can feel you close every time you say hello. And I'd be really scared if you said you.
What do we think of this in the chat? Are you feeling it?
And yeah, you really shine like the flowers in your meadow.
I think that one's on purpose, the distortion. I don't think he like clipped into distortion, he did add the distortion. I like it. If it's intentional, I like it. If it's not, I still feel like it's intentional, so it's fine. I think like he has enough experience to not let his vocals clip into distortion that obvious and not be on purpose. He adds distortion, I'm sure. I've heard like, if it would happen about a year ago, I would say yeah, he probably didn't pay attention, but it's been a while since I've heard like proper mixing errors from Losing Lucid. Sounds pretty good. Nice one. I did miss this vibe that we have, because I do like to listen to your music, and I wish I had the brain consistency to do it more often, and I might start doing it, especially with the fact that YouTube has this new feature where it kind of pushes the live into the vertical shorts feed. I can deal with that. I can do more of that now, because before it was just dead, like 3 people on YouTube. I don't want to, you know. Spencer, M4A, did you just export out of BandLab, bro? No hate, just saying. This has to be BandLab. Are there a lot of emails? Yeah. More than 10, I would say.
Won't you hold me close? You got me feeling like I'm closer to home again. You make the seasons change. Feel it through the rush in my veins, and
we're changing vibes from EDM to soft pop and country. This sounds great, bro.
You leave me tossing and turning. I'm trying to play cool.
TikTok, I need you to double tap the screen for me, please. Spencer is in the live. Here's the thing though, I'm live on 2 platforms, so some of the people that you don't see on one platform are on the other side. Most of them are on the other side, that's why.
Oh, we chase the stars tonight. Hearts beating fast when you're by my side. I'm fine, I swear I'm fine, but it's you that's on my mind. You make the seasons change all the time.
Go bald? Sure. Tomorrow at 9 a.m.
I wish that we could stay the same. We try. Oh, you're my better days, and I love you. You make me dance in the morning.
This is easily a radio material track. Easy.
I'm trying to play cool. I love you.
Spencer, are you in the chat?
You make me dance in the morning, and you leave me tossing and turning. I was just trying to play it cool till I fell for you.
Yeah, it does sound like something, doesn't it? It does sound familiar, the vibe.
It all comes falling down. I'll be the one, I'll save the day, one call away. And when you find
I'm gonna talk about the mix in a sec.
Town, don't be afraid, I'm here to stay, don't go away. You make me dance in the morning. You leave me tossing and turning. I'm trying to play cool. I love you.
So first of all, in terms of the vibe and the performance, fantastic, bro. If you can hear me, Spencer, I think this would do easy. Like, it could top the charts of folk or country and become viral on TikTok. It has potential. And the only thing I'm gonna say, I'm not sure why the file you send me is in M4A format, which is why I feel like it reduced the quality. The mix sounds superb, right? It might be the mastering that my man's talking about a little bit, because the mastering side of it is definitely affected by the format being M4A. So the easiest way I can explain this same file in MP3 would be 5 to 6 megabytes. In M4A is 2.8 megabytes. So it basically compresses it, and it brings the low end and it brings the top end a little bit more, makes them more squashed. I think the main file sounds much better than this. Other than that, everything's good to go, bro. Yo, Fiction Music, what's up, man? Good to see you here. How are you tonight? How to like the YouTube live? You don't see the option? I honestly don't know. It's the first time I'm trying out the new vertical feature. If anybody's figured it out, let him know in the chat. Let me know. Anything new that you find out, I want to know as an audience, because I can see everything as a person who's live, but I have no clue what's happening on your end. Please talk to me. Christopher Robin is called You Don't Mind. Let's go. Bro, are you preaching in the YouTube chat? Seriously? Oh no. Shit. Sorry, bro. I'm feeling Slap House. It must be. It must be. All I got left is my memory. I'll lose my breath on what I have left. I'll lose my sleep and it don't make sense. The idea is nice, the execution, Christopher, not quite. Sound selection and the mix lacks. You've been going back to EDM rabbit hole? I know, bro. It's infectious. The kick has the presence, doesn't have the low end. Ayo, yes, bro. Skips are available if you like to. I don't force anyone to pay, but if you would like to skip, that's available, yes. How many people in the line? I would say 10. 9, 10. You'll take all that I can get. Don't waste time with blank minds. Pretend I won't. Your re-space in the build-up has more low end than your drop space, and that's a big problem. I'm not saying your re should have less, I'm saying your drop should have a much better, tighter low end, both your kick and your bass. Tony, what's up, bro? Welcome. Don't forget to share the live for me and double tap the screen, help bring more people into the fam. Thank you so much for your support. I'm gonna talk about that, bro. Let me just hear it one last time. I don't know. Amarildo, I don't know. Honestly, I'm waiting to see what happens. Yo, Ayo, I got your skip. You're next. Thank you so much. You're a 1-year-old producer? Wait. Please tell me that's a typo. You're a 1-year-old producer, or have you been producing for 1 year? I'm not trying to mock your English, but come on, that's a little bit funny. Okay, so how can you achieve a better low end in your drop. First of all, when we talk about the slap house basses, some of them have the mid-range, even the low mid and the top end, but they lack the 50 Hz, 60 Hz sub. So one of the ways is that if your bass lacks, if your main rhythm lacks that, add a pure sub. You can even like filter up to 100 Hz. But have a sub layer that's consistent, that's mono, and it's giving that 50 Hz boominess to the whole thing, then it just warms things up. That's one way. The second way is that your kick should have some. Your kick has none. You chose the type of kick that's like 100% punch and no sub. You want your kick to have a little bit of tail, not too much, but a little bit of tail in slap house to give you the sub, and then in the gaps between the kicks you bring your slap house basses with a little bit more sub independently. And then obviously you take care of the length of your kick, length of your sub. You sidechain the 50 Hz, 60 Hz so it doesn't go into each other and clash. But that's how I do it, and that's how I get pretty much all the big low ends that you hear from me and you're like, holy shit, that sounds good. That's how. You need to add layers if you lack them. Let's move on to AO's skip. Wait, did I get... I think I got... No, it's the same thing. So your email, AO, was the first one. You just want me to play your second track, no? Nari is called I think that's the one you want me to play. If it's not the right one, let me know. What camera is this? Sony ZV-E10. It's really cheap as well. 500. Email on the screen for submissions. Ooh, now this is clean low end. Big, but clean. Fire. Let's go. I like this one. I'm gonna talk about my sidechain after this track. Bear with me. This has the tech house bounce. Would you say this would bang in the club? Would you dance to this? What do we think of this, chat? That vocal chop is offbeat, bro. Yeah, that little section was offbeat. The gay club. Still a club. Boiler Room. Boiler Room is a good shout. Oh, my man reached the climax at the end. Did you hear that? Let me... wait. You know what happened. I prefer this one to your first track, to be honest. AO, but two different genres again. Just a matter of taste. There was a question in the chat. In your sidechain, the kick ducks the bass. Yes, but not using a compressor. That's the whole point of it. And I've been preaching this for a long time. It's not my original technique, but I've been preaching it for a while now. Instead of using a compressor so that every time your kick comes in, your bass gets compressed however many dBs that you set it, which means that your whole bass goes down all at once, you can use a dynamic EQ, FabFilter Pro Q3, Waves has some, the free one is TDR Nova, and they all do the job as well. Just create a band, usually around 50 to 60 Hertz, the dominant part of your kick, and duck that particular band every time your kick hits in the bass. So every time my kick hits, 50 Hertz to 60 Hertz ducks for like 5 to 6 dB. So the rest of the bass still where it was, but I'm just taking care of the clash, you know? And then if you want to add extra layer of assurance, I always do a volume sidechain of 2 dB as well for the length of my kick. So if my kick is this long, for that length, I duck my bass for 2 dB and bring it back up. And this is in the combination of with that other sidechain, so 2 sidechains. Or you can just use Soothe and it will do it all at once for you. If you have Soothe, that's a all-in-one solution. Before we move on, let me quickly see if we missed anything in the chat. Next in line is Bevan. If you want me to listen to something, bro, email on the screen. I'm not going to take names off the chat. W's in a shot. Why is that viral? It is. There is a way to do it with Soothe. Yeah, Soothe is the best. I do that because I have it, but because I know most people don't, I suggest alternatives. No, EQ link to pick. Yeah, EQ link to pick controller can work, but there is just too much hassle. Why not just get TDR Nova, a free dynamic EQ, and do it that way? It's built in. How much for it? Oh, how much for what? Mixing. My rates are actually around £200 for a single mix and master, if you're interested. I don't preach my mixing in terms of like, I don't advertise because most people who come to me, I don't like their songs, so I don't want to take part in it. I only do mixes for tracks that I actually enjoy. But you asked, I answered. No disrespect. Bevan, let's go. How do you submit? The same way we always have. My email, bro. You have my email. First beat of the night. Literally, the first beat of tonight. Soundgoodizer? Soundgoodizer is international, bro. Soundgoodizer is an icon. It's a belief system. Talkgoodizer. This is like the new rage trap, they call it, or what? Does someone know the subgenre name of this type of beat? I know like a lot of rappers and producers are making these. Not my personal favorite type of trap beat, but it's working out with the kids today. I would say 25 and below, 23 and below are enjoying this. But what I can feedback on, apart from my personal opinion, is that your melody, I just double checked, your melody is too loud if it's for purposes of an artist rapping on top. If it's just for a beat to be heard on its own, that's fair enough. But if you want to get sold or someone to rap on it, you need to kind of spread out your melody a little bit stereo-wise and bring it down so there is space, especially when you have synths that are bright and have a lot of harmonic information. your vocal is gonna get problems. Rage trap is harder, so what this would be? GTA San Andreas lead. Gabriel, you're next. Let's go. You had a good low end, by the way, Bevan. Your 808 was hitting fine. What's up, Mark? Welcome, bro. Lo-fi? Lo-fi beats? Or are you gonna switch? Who is this by the way? It says Gabriel, but are you in the chat, bro? Show yourself. I have big problems with the mix of this one. The vibe is chill, it's nice, but the mix has big problems. Gabe, if you're in the chat, send something, otherwise I'm gonna move on because the track is long and it's only a beat. And if I can't give you feedback, then what's the point? I'm just gonna move on to the next person who is in the live. The low end is not there at all. Yeah, if you're in the chat, I'm gonna give you the feedback, but I just have problem when people send their stuff and then they leave. It's like you knock on someone's door and then you leave. That's just a dick move. Okay, I don't think Gabe is in here, so we're gonna move on. Who next? Holy shit, the queue is getting scary a little bit. Not gonna lie. Black Jacket, you're up next. Danny, you sent one? Perfect. We're gonna get to you. Mark, you sent one too? I'm gonna confirm it for you guys in a sec. Yes, Sigma, I got yours. Are you having fun? Yeah, I'm fine for now. It's not enough fun to promise you I'm gonna do it regularly, but it's fine. I'm gonna have fun when I come out and see you guys like the live and you subscribe to the channel because, bro, I could spend these 2 hours, 3 hours, make content and help myself and help a lot of other people, but if I sit here, I at least expect you to press the like button once, and subscribe. Yo, Cosmin, what's up, bro? This is sounding nice. Keygen type beat. I'm not sure, like that fake drop was just too long. Your fake drop took away the energy, you know? What do we think of this in the chat? Anyone feeling this? The kick is quiet? I don't think so. At least not in headphones. Yeah, I agree. Danny, I think that's exactly what I'm thinking. There is a lot of musicianship in the melodies and sound design, everything, but I don't really feel it. I feel like I only hear this type of music on keygens, if you know what I'm talking about. Bass kinda dull. It's not the warmest of basses. It's there, it's just not the best bass you've heard today. Again, depending on what playback device you watching and listening, it might differ. What I wanted to say, there is some confusion in the other chat. The whole thing is in portrait, bro. It's not horizontal on YouTube or on TikTok. I'm going vertical on both. That's on purpose, no problems. Oh, what's up, AT? Good to have you here, bro. Rozo Beats coming up. How? It's been like months since I said that sentence. I used to say that every night. Rozo Beats coming up. Let's go, Rozo.
Aye, Rozo, turn me up.
Don't forget to double tap the screen for me, guys. And share the stream. It really helps me out. And it means I'm gonna do more of this type of shit for you. Thank you so much for the gifts, by the way. MC Shaz, yes. Best percussion work in my streams, always. No one does better percussions than Rozo Beats. Cruz, what's up, bro? Welcome. It's okay, hang out with us and watch the stream. Good to have you here. Drill beats are usually boring. What Rozo does with percussion makes it interesting. For me. You can hear like the melody doesn't change. What changes is the rhythm of the percussion, of the drums. 808, so he plays with the rhythmic section more than the harmonic section, which I appreciate. And the mix, as always, perfect. Yeah. When it comes to 808 slides, if you choose the right 808, it's not gonna be a hassle. It's so in drill is super important.
Turn me up.
What 808 sample you choose, what kick sample you choose. It couldn't get more important than that. It makes or breaks the beat, really. In drill, that is the key. Your kick and 808 should work well together and should hit hard, but not too hard. What I was gonna say. Oh, here's the thing. Guys on TikTok, do me a massive favor. If you don't have me on YouTube and you are enjoying my content on TikTok, it's even longer and more different. It's unique what I do on YouTube compared to what I do on TikTok. So please go over there and subscribe to that channel too, so you can see me in horizontal, you know. I look a little bit better in horizontal if I don't want to, yeah? Let's move on. Merc, you said play, wait, I remember the name when I see it. You said play ID Master 3. Let's go. Welcome, Danny. Let's go! This is big. We have a lot of beat makers and a lot of EDM producers, but these are the majority, yes. Let's go. This is big. Chat, if I was struggling at the end to pick a winner, remember this track, Merc. And remember first Luxivis track. Some of you in here will remind me. But yeah, these two are potential winners, plus the radio song. That was big, bro. Merc, I don't hear any problems, and I don't have any suggestions. I think everybody in the chat loved it. I loved it. Great job, bro, as always. Yeah, it does take a lot of experience to create stuff like this. It doesn't happen in a year or two. Sometimes it might, but it's rare. This type of work, I'm not saying all the house subgenres are like this, but certain house music needs a lot of experience. And this was one. Big Bust, Let's Go by MC Shaz and Danny and Son Popo. Son Popo.
What's up?
Malam ini aku nak keluar, kemarau terus sekarang tengah melanda. Berharap semua lancar tak ada masalah. Jap yo, lampu biru menyala. Ooh, I'm telling. Ooh, I'm telling. Ooh, I'm telling. I'm telling you boy, you are the big boy. bagi amaran, dah bagi pelepasan. Sekarang ni tak yawaran, Grizam batu cash panduan. Nak call awet decline, nak buat
Vocal of Q already?
barang dikesan dan kami keluarkan. Terkejut tak, tiba-tiba lampu terbuka. Asal kau keluar, kami leja belum ter.
Bro, your snare is up there, your vocals up there, then your kick is down here.
Datang berpuat macam polis on the spot. Kau ni masuk chat ada kena roadblock. Ni turun tingkap, jak tunjuk muka. Lesen mana, apa problem? Tak nak dengar lah kau tetap kena masuk jail. Narish iPhone aku kena jumpa.
If you want to, bro. Armin, send it if you want. Up to you.
Marah terus sekarang tengah melanda. Berharap semua lancar tak ada masalah. Jap yo, lampu biru menyala. I'm telling. I'm telling.
Oh, it's not mixed yet. Okay.
I'm telling you, boy.
Oh, I didn't read what you said in the email, my bad. It's not mixed.
Get up out the car if you're black, they best. Dan nak buat Q&A skala ready, must cap it. Kalau tak dalam satu malam, Tom berjaga muka Dima terus dengan salam. Tiga paku dekat bahu, misai bukan calang-calang. Put rats be staying home, jaga semua sarang. Yo, info berat hati jangan asal berat stuff yang keluar tu sekilo. Biar Roblox tu bersepah macam
I think you got the nice vibe going.
Let's go.
I need to hear the final product the way it's meant to be. But it has potential. Do we agree in the chat? Yay or nay to potential?
I'm telling. I'm telling. I'm telling you, boy, you are the people. Hey, malam ni tak cantik. Lepas makan jom balik. Bani bukit yang tak aman tak selesa. Malam ni muka depan kiri kanan semua kena kasih jaga. Jangan main gila, duit aku tak ada. Nak buat macam mana? Sama ada 4 rotai aku tak boleh angkat. Kau nak tambah lagi skop je aku merempat. Tiap malam minggu ku rasa diburu. Duitku disapu, sisa saka biru. Hari-hari mau, bukan harimau. Hari-hari mau, duit tunggu dia mau lancau. Mini aku nak keluar. Kemarau terus sekarang tengah melanda. Berharap semua.
Yeah, I think it has a nice hook. It could definitely be a track to vibe to in the car.
I'm telling you, boy, you are the people.
Yeah, he has the flow, Armin, I agree. What language is this? I actually don't know. What language is this? Anyone knows? By the way, before we move on to the next track by Amarildo, just wanted to say, if you do want to hear the second drop of my Psytrance track, which is 6 minutes long, but the second drop, build up and drop, is like 3 minutes, drop something in the chat to let me know, and at some point in between your tracks, I'm gonna play mine too. I usually don't play my tracks, but I feel like it's a good reference point, because you all come in and you see me talk about yours. Well, you might wonder, what the hell does he do? So, if you want to hear my shit, let me know in the chat, and in between I'm gonna play it. Amarildo, let's go. Where do I get my music heard? Email on the screen, bro. Why is she shaking? Why is she singing Inshallah? Wallahi, I don't know why. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm from Iran, bro, originally, but based in the UK. We have another Amarildo banger after about a couple of months. Positive feedback on TikTok, Amarildo. Everything sounds great. I know it's gonna be better when it's finished. My man who sent a wait. Who was it? The guy who sent another slap house that we were talking about, the slap house bass? Sorry, I forgot your name. This is exactly what he's done. The stuff that you hear on top, the melodic bass, doesn't have any sub, just like yours. But there is a good layer of sub laying under. And that's the key. And a good kick. Yeah, it's live, bro. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna play the second half of my psytrance track, and so you can hear what I'm up to these days. This is my vibe these days. This was my first psytrance track ever. Let me just put on 3 minutes. Play the full track. Do you want the full track, guys? It's 6 minutes. Quickly in the chat, full track or the second drop? It's just like a 500-pound camera, bro. Sony ZV-E10, highly recommended. Really good camera. Full second drop. Play the 6 min. Full. Okay, everyone was full apart from one person, I think. I'm gonna play them. Cosmin, I think I did. Yes, I did.
Look at your own thoughts as just noises. And soon you will find that the so-called outside world and the so-called inside world come together. They are a happening.
No phaser.
Your thoughts are a happening, just like the sounds going on outside. And all you're doing is watching it.
Follow me.
thank you to your daughter. Appreciate you guys.
On the one hand, I am doing it, and on the other hand, it is happening to me.
Submissions. Just to my email, bro. So yeah, this was my first ever psytrance track, and I played my second one at the start. Most of you weren't here. We're gonna get back to the original cue now. Thank you so much for all the fires and kind words in the chat. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Soon there is gonna be a different artist name for me, just for psytrance, because I make orchestra stuff and everything. By the way, Philip, I did get your skip. I'm gonna move on to yours right now. Where's your email, Flip? What's the email name that you send your track through? Quickly let me know so I can process that skip for you. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate you. DMS 14. Oh, I got you. Let's go. It's also trance. Is it psytrance? Because it's 6 minutes 42. Let's find out. Let's see how it holds up after mine, huh? Promising. Promising. Oh man. Everything was perfect and the drop has less energy than the build-up. Shit. Production is crazy. The mix. What's your budget range, Freshie? The idea is great. The drop needs to hit much harder. Guys, left hand side is fire, right hand side crying emoji is trash. Vote in the chat, TikTok. Use the voting system. I just put it out. Woo! Asterix vibes. Yo, everybody think it's fire. In the TikTok vote, everybody's saying fire. Sounds great, bro. How long the list? Long. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. This is the last long track I'm doing. Because I played mine, it was 6 minutes, I'm playing this one too. After this, no more long tracks, only 3 minutes. I know, bro. I'm going one by one. I'm not missing anyone. Where is yours? Oh, you're actually next. Not next. The one after. 2 tracks. Let's go. Yo, thank you so much, Cruz. Generous. I'm gonna restart the voting for this one because it's a different drop. Great production, bro. Love the variation and the fact that you don't have patience like me. No, I don't think I've played Bad Boy yet. I don't think so. Beautiful. Let's go. We had 2 side trances in a row, and I really do think that it's an underappreciated genre because there is a lot of musicianship that goes into it. It's just not bass at all times, especially if you do it right, which I think my man has done it right in this one. Okay, let's move on to 5 key beats. You sent me 2. Which one do I like more? Lil Nas X type beats. I don't like the guy, but his music is okay.
Key, what you cooking?
Vote, chat, vote! You have 1 minute. Great low end. Solid. "20 seconds for the vote, guys. Is this one hitting hard or not? Vote in the thingy down there." The 808 is solid, bro. I like your mix. Like, overall, no problem with the mix. Great. Fire.
Yeah. Key, what you cooking?
Big. And I like the fact that the melody is mixed in the right place. So as big as the low end is and the drums are in the right place, you can hear that when I talk on top of it, I don't have to shout, I don't have to bring the music down, because the melody is in the perfect place for a rapper to come and do their shit on top. Which is a good sign, obviously, for a good mix. The brass needs to be more upfront. It could be, but it's not bad right now. It's in a good place, I think. It needs to have vocal, then you make a decision whether you want your melody, brass, whatever it is, to be more prominent. But before that, it's in a good place. Okay, Drepgut, let's go. It's finally your turn. What's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. Email on the screen, bro. Bro, is this a rock production? got it right. This is the finest Afrobeat I've heard in my life. Getting ready for his next Afrobeat competition. Bro, all things aside, the mix has a lot of work. Big issues with the mix. The idea is great though. That's ear piercing, not in a good way. I feel like you're in a pattern of adding way too much top end saturation and distortion. What do you mean this is not Afrobeat? This is as closest to the traditional Afrobeat we've ever gotten. It couldn't be more Afrobeat. Nah, man. Amarildo and Cruz. What is this? Is this Afrobeat or not? Back me up, guys. If not, like, okay, I'm a piano, but yeah, that's it. It's between I'm a piano and Afrobeat. For me, it's Afrobeat. Yo, what's up, Florin? Welcome. Your brother is on the other side, by the way. If you want to be like a family show, on the other side. Let's move on. Who's next? I can't read this name. DevStacks. DevStacks, praise God. Oh, praise God type beat. Holy shit. Let's go. This is literally holy shit. So, just wanted to point that out. Yeah, he's on TikTok, Cosmin. You shouldn't listen to this beat unless you're sitting in this position. With this gesture, right? Sadly, I can't do that for 3 minutes. Yeah, if Fist says it's Afrobeat, it's Afrobeat. I think the Q is above 15 or... yeah, at least 15. Did we get another skip, or is it just the same person? No, it's the same person. I think the idea, the production is nice. Again, the problem is with the mix. Even as a standalone instrumental, you have problem with the mix. I like your musicianship, the strings, counter melodies and everything that you do. What you need to focus on is getting that consistent low end, that consistent drums to push the beat forward. Do I still have spots for a fellow Iranian? Always. Send it over, bro. Just want to say for those of those Iranians who are in the chat supporting the stream and myself, we're gonna have content in Persian coming up soon. Me and my brother, we're gonna have a Persian YouTube channel doing a bunch of cool stuff, and I'm gonna have content coming with Lantan. If you know who Lantan is, one of the best producers I know in Iran scene. We're gonna have content for musicians as well in Persian and podcasts and shit, so stay tuned. I know it's probably just one Iranian in here, but I had to say it. You sent an R&B beat? We're gonna get to it. Yeah, I just got it, bro. Sigma, you're up next. Nice intro. Nice intro. Good vibes. Okay. Push your 808 a little bit higher, bro. You have space. Your drums are hitting nicely. Your 808 can come at least a couple dBs higher. I would recommend not putting your hi-hats wide at all times. Put your hi-hats in the middle and use the auto panner to move them around fast. Because right now you have your melodies and everything on the sides and the hi-hats also on the side. It's just an overwhelming frequency masking going on the sides, and your center is empty. I know it's for the vocals, but still. How do you share your music? Email on the screen, bro. Right there. Or in the description. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make like Farsi videos for music full on, but we're gonna do some content unrelated to music, reactions and shit with my brother soon in Persian. Oh shit, you lost everything. Sorry, bro. That sucks. I know that feeling. Yeah, my brother is demigod. I like the vibes of the beat, bro. I don't think like it's too far off from what it should be mixing wise either. Just a little bit more power on the 808. But sadly you say you lost it, so not sure what you can do about that. Who's next? Danny Dennett. Let's go. Back to EDM. Bro, I just said the email on the screen. Just send your music to the email on the screen, David. And you're gonna go in the queue as soon as it's your turn. I'm gonna play it.
How can I forget you? Skin to skin, I bet you are feeling just
Joshi, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you.
Dance floor, show me your intention. I like it when you follow through. I want you to stay.
Cruz, I got you. We got a few left to your turn.
I want you to stay. Right here. We got the fire and we burn it up. We got the fire.
It's off key. The vocals off key.
We got
The idea is nice though.
and we burn it up. We got the fire. We got the fire.
Yeah, vocals definitely off key.
We got the fire. Baby, we got the fire and we burn it up. We got the fire. Baby,
Cruz's comments, man.
baby, we got the fire and we burn it up. We got the fire.
Yeah, I mean, when I say it's off key, it can be off key either one. For me, because the good part is the lead, I say the vocals off key. You should have matched your vocal with the lead, because the lead is the good part. The vocal is ordinary.
We got the fire. We got the fire and we burn it up. We got the fire. Baby, we got the fire and we burn it up. We got the fire. We got the fire and we burn it up. We
Yeah, ignoring the vocal, what's under it sounds pretty solid.
got the fire. Baby, we got the fire and we burn it up. We got the fire. Baby,
We got 10, 11 in the queue.
baby,
Also, regardless of it being off key, I don't think that vocal necessarily fits the vibe that you got under it. You could, of course, do another production around it, but I would say take the vocal off this one, because under it is pretty cool. Find tech house vocals rather than singing house vocals. Tech house vocals are just like a phrase. It says, I'm gonna come and smack you in the face. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna come and do that. You know what I mean. I'm not really good with words, but I demonstrated the best I could. Smack you in the face is how I felt last night. I wanted to smack someone in the face. Mark, let's go. Pleasure, bro. Idea great, we got low-end issues. And it's your kick. Your 808 sounds great, your kick is horrible. Not horrible, not good. Vote, guys, vote. Red is yay, blue is nay. Very spider, probably busy or at work. Same shit. Sigma, appreciate you, bro. Good to have you here. What's up, Joshi? Welcome, man. Am I in the queue? What's the email name, David? What's your email name? Because I don't see your YouTube name in the emails. yeah, it was like a full-on loop. Not that it's wrong, but I like to hear some variation, especially if it's like 1 minute and a half. You might as well do something, pitch down or growth speed or sound goodizer, you know.
Top goodizer.
Bruh.
Okay. Cosmin. This is gonna be a good one. Let's go.
I got a feeling, but I can't even breathe when I'm with you.
Yeah, it does depend on the vocal, I agree.
I got a feeling that tonight we could be just you and me, young and free.
This is gonna be big.
I got a feeling, but I can't even breathe when I'm with you. What should I do? I got a feeling that tonight we could be just you and me.
I'm ready.
Forever free.
Here comes the melody. Woo! Bro, that's what I'm asking. I don't see your YouTube name in my emails. What's your email name so I can confirm if I got your email or not? The queue is 9 tracks, 10 tracks long.
I got a feeling, but I can't even breathe when I'm with you. What should I do? I got a feeling that tonight we could be.
I have a feeling the second drop is even bigger.
Young and free. I got a feeling, but I can't even breathe when I'm with you. What should I do? I got a feeling that tonight we could be just you and me, forever free.
Vote, chat, vote. This has to be the pre-drop. This is a pre-drop. He's gonna go bigger. Yes, bro. I'm a producer and a mixing engineer and a content creator. Good to have you here for the first time. Welcome. Don't forget that we're live on 2 platforms right now at the same time. Love it, bro. Sounds huge. I know that when you send me your tracks, you usually want me to suggest something. And if I have any suggestion for you, it's a little bit of a mastering one, because you got the mix nailed down, in my opinion, at least in my headphones. But what I feel is that when it comes to mastering, even if it's just a little bit of just a warmer low end, you can get it with a Pultec EQ. I'm just thinking like what to suggest that you have plugin wise. A Pultec EQ could do it for you. You could just do a very nice, not aggressive, but just a subtle shelf from 100 hertz to 80 hertz, like, and below, just to boost that around the 50 hertz area a bit more, bring some warmness. I think it would give you the glue that might be a little bit missing. The top end sounds great. But maybe it's just my headphones, and if I listen to it on bigger speakers that can handle better low end, I changed my mind. Did I get yours? Wait, David, did you get an email from me under that email? Bro, I keep asking you, what's your name? I don't... If your email name is same as your YouTube name, no. Nothing under David. Let me check my spams too. Nothing under David Hilms or any David in my emails. But if your email name is different, let me know. Charlie, I got yours, yes. And Yashaya, I got yours too. Let's move on. Ian Sui. Okay, this one's released. I'm gonna play it, but bro, I'm gonna get the copyright after the fucking stream. So please, do something about it. Danny Beats. I don't see Danny Beats, no. Bro, you push this above and beyond. This is... Yeah, any type of music. Swerve, yes. You can send me links to the email, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, or you can send me the MP3. Up to you. Preferably not released. Strictly, I don't see you under your name. What's your name in emails? Yeah, that's fine. I upgraded my internet. I can play WAV files too. Land Zone, yes, I got Land Zone. What's happening? David, you're doing something wrong. I'm putting the email again in the chat. I don't get your emails and I'm getting everybody else's. Something is wrong on your side. Bro, this track, at the start, I felt like it's not gonna be for me. And to be fair, the build-up isn't for me. But the drop sounds huge and sounds unique, well mixed. And in terms of your mastering, I have to give it to you. One of the loudest shit I've heard today. And this is gonna compete with shit that's out there. Do I just send the link here? No, in the email I just texted in the chat, bro. Or you can see on the screen too here, above my finger. The reason I say send it to my email is because there is a queue, so I can be fair to you guys. Cruise. Oh shit, I forgot to launch the vote for that one. I'm sure it would get all the fires in the chat. But let's move on to Cruise. Harmo Beats, welcome. Scap Beats. I'm not on my phone. My phone is here. Please don't be off key. Please don't be off key, bro. This is dubstep. Bro, did you send it to the email I just posted in the chat? I feel like you're doing something wrong in the address that you put. Because everybody else's is coming through. That's the same email. I just wrote it down so you can copy. Guys, I'm gonna close the submissions right now after David. So David is the last track I'm accepting. We've been live for exactly 2 hours. I'm gonna play whatever else we have, which is about 10, 12 tracks. And after that, it's going to be done for tonight. The reason we had a much longer one tonight, in terms of the stream being long, I mean, is because I haven't been streaming for a long time and I wanted to hang out with you guys. And hopefully, as of now, we're going to do more and more streams again. I'm going to find the time to do either reviews or just show you my production process, cook something up on the stream, or mix something, or just come and answer questions, whatever on the day I feel like is going to be beneficial and fun. So submissions is now closed as of 11. So I got Harmo Beats, and after that, if David sends it, because he's been in the process for a while, that's fine, but nothing after David and Harmo Beats. Can someone, is there any mod in the chat? Fist, can you keep just writing submission closed for me in the chat, or like pin it? Guillermo, you're up next, bro. Let me see. Yeah, let's go. If you want to look, I can make a video about how I go live. Just the fact that no one gives a shit. 2 people give a shit, and then it's a waste of my time. Landzone, you're in a couple. You're the 3rd after this one. David. Yes, I finally got it, bro. Yes. It went to spams, but I got it. Wait, Guillermo, you say you want to play the other one you sent and not this one? No problem, bro. There you go. Yeah, man, I'm gonna play yours. Yours is gonna be the last in the stream, David. Yeah. We're gonna end the stream with your track. guys who are on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. There is so much more that goes on my channel. It's not only live streams. I post long form and short form content that's gonna help your music be better. So please subscribe. What's the question, bro? I think mixing wise, this one's not hitting for me, bro. When you do house, the most important part of the track is your drop, obviously. But the most important thing in your drop is your kick and your bass. They're not hitting right in the simplest way possible. I like what you've done with the vocals though. What software is your go-to for music production, Swerve? What's your go-to DAW? Also, in terms of production, in my opinion, this needs more variety. The same vocal as it is in the build-up is happening in the drop, no changes, and I just think that for a house track you need to either take away what you have in the build-up and just let the drop be pure bassline, or you need to bring something new or at least change what you got in some way for it to not be boring. So you use FL Studio and you want to know, is it better to use a PC or Mac for music production? My experience after using both, but mainly being on PC, if you get a good PC, FL Studio runs better on PC and you have a broader range of plugins, if you know what I mean, to go for. And also less hassle, because in the Mac, you just buy a plugin or you install a plugin, and for every single thing you want to install, Bastard is gonna ask for a passport. Then it says, "Oh, it's not from it's not from an Apple software thing. You need to go and allow it in the settings." You go allow it in the settings, and the motherfucker says something else. "Oh, I don't think it's safe for you." Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I didn't swear all stream long, but Apple pisses me off. It's none of your business if I want to install this shit on my Mac or not. Especially when I said 1 minute ago that this is fine. And 1 minute later, the same thing. So yeah, in terms of going on your nerve and freedom, PC is better. In terms of processing power, I think the M2 Max, which is what I'm gonna get, Mac Mini M2, are very solid, and they can also be great for video production, which is what I do. But if you don't do anything with video and you don't need a good graphic card, then I don't see why you would pay that much for a Mac Mini when you can get just a massive monster PC. So that's my honest thoughts on that, because I've been researching and paying attention to that subject, because I want to buy a Mac myself. Let's move on to Joshua, I believe. Yes. You think that every sound on FL Cloud is low quality? I've been finding some gems in there. I'm not saying a lot, but like low quality in what way? Are you trying to find good vocals or synths or drums? Explain a bit more. Oh, yeah, with Cashmere samples, 100%. That guy's goated, man.
Yeah. Check it out. See, the only thing you need to do right here is nod your fucking head. Yeah. Yeah.
We got 9 tracks left of tonight's stream. 9 tracks.
Yeah.
Welcome, Gary. Gary. Or Jerry.
Where we going now? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Just give it away, nigga. Yeah, here we go now.
I love Black Octopus, by the way. If you haven't tried Black Octopus packs, solid for EDM. What's up, Ozcan? Bro, this is gonna give me a massive copyright. Who's this by? Joshua. I just realized this is a released track by someone and you took the vocal obviously for a remix. It's gonna give me a massive copyright, so I'm gonna have to stop it. What I wanted to say is that the submissions are closed, and Ozcan, that you just came in the chat and you sent something about a couple of minutes ago, the submissions was closed like 10 minutes before you come, so we're not gonna play yours tonight, but maybe on the next one. Asmo, let's go. I didn't get anything under Nameless Bad Boy. No. I've opened every email and I can see everything that's remaining. Nothing under Nameless Bad Boy. Or in the spams. Landzone. Yeah, you're next, bro. I said third after that one. I swear, bro, nothing's in my email. The same thing happened with David. If it was there, I'm just playing it one by one. No, I have nothing against yours or anybody. Look at the email on the screen. Nothing. Okay, yeah. Wait.
Aseară m-am îndrăgostit, se pare că-i ceea ce pare. Dar am o întrebare, oare ce chestie o să ne separe? Am inima frântă, mi-apare prin ciopuri. Aș fugi de tine, dar fuca de droguri mi-apare în vise, te visez. Cardul și telul ce pisez. Oglinda e spartă, mi-apare în reflex.
This is a nice track.
Cred că trebuie să iau lecții. Învață-mă tu, sunt bine, dar nu. Te văd peste tot, doar cât dispari în fum. Mediu prea toxic, dar pare că nu-i. O văgoală prin casă, fă
This is Asmo.
mă apropii de ea, hai bagă-mă în seamă.
Beautiful beat. Well mixed. I love the beat, the way it's mixed, and the vocals. I think they're well mixed. It's just the fact that, as always, there is that tendency for artists to want their vocals to be way too loud. There is no point. Your vocal is clear. There is space for you. So just put it down a couple of dB to the snare level. You're being heard. The beat is being heard. You're not over the beat. You're part of the music, and all is well with the world and with your mix. Don't push your vocals overly loud. There's no point. You're part of the music. You're not all the music. Land zone, finally, let's go. Okay. What else? Okay. You better make it big. Oh, it stayed. No, it's just gonna finish right now. It looks like just an idea. Sounds like an idea. The idea is nice, but at some point it needs to either go big or come down fully, or have a vocal. Because if you're going for instrumental, it's a bit of a blue ball cock tease type of thing. Nothing happens. Like you expect it to go big, but it never does, which is annoying to me. But the idea is nice. It definitely can become something big. Warrior, what's up, bro? Luxy, you're back. You didn't miss anything in particular apart from a bunch of good tracks. Swerve, let's go. Change the snare. The snare could work for the build-up. Like, if you're gonna make it bigger, yeah, you can just bring a different snare. But for now, it was fine. Have a good night, gang. Did I say gang? I read gang and I said gang. Have a good night, bro. Shit. You can see I've been live for more than 2 hours now. My brain starts to freeze, you know. My back's hurting, my brain is going... This type of beats can go like two ways. It could be a great background music for videos and adverts. It could be obviously for rappers and shit. It's R&B, so it could be for singers too. Ads, yeah. Sync music, to generalize. BandLab ads. No, that's a disrespectful thing to say, bro, about the music. Yours is the last of the stream, David. So we're just coming up to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is you. After this. Ali, I got your beat, but submissions were closed like 20 minutes ago, bro. I'm sorry. We've been live for over two and a half... No, not over 2.5 minutes. For about 2.5 hours. And I did say the submissions are closed, so please come back for the next one. Hope you understand. Swerve, that was a decent sounding beat. I do have a little bit of a problem with the low end, but not the point. Let me just hear it again. Where's the bass? Yeah, I think the low end is a bit of a creative choice on this one. It's not wrong. I wouldn't go for a synth bass. I would go for a nice warm 808. But it's up to you. Amir, let's go. Please tell me you're still here. I know it's late in Iran, but we're night owls, all of us. Do you produce? Yeah, I did play my track in between and at the start. My main job is production, and then it's mixing, and then it's content creation. When is the next live? Join the Discord server, bro. I don't know. I announced it in Discord on the same day that I'm gonna go live. If you wanna find the Discord server link, go to my link in bio on TikTok. And down there, it says join MMV Music Discord server. Anybody else who wants to stay in touch with me, the rest of the fam, there is about 100 something, 150, 60 people in there, maybe more. Discord is the place to be. For other people, yeah, I've done a few tracks for other people, for singers, a couple for rappers. Not like no one big that you know, but yes. What time is it now? I'm in the UK. It's 40 minutes to midnight here. 11:20 p.m. right now. What time is it where you are? David, to be honest, you've been trying to send it over for a while. So after this, I'm gonna play yours. It's only fair. After this is David. The lead, is it off key or is it just detuned? Oh yeah, it's gonna be done by 7. We're gonna be done in about 15-20 minutes. Welcome, Lynn. How you feeling tonight? You came a little bit late to this one, but good to have you here. Yeah, it is off now. That counter melody is definitely off key. I don't think Amir is in here. If you are, bro, that shit's off key. We need to talk about that. If you are in the chat, drop me a message, cause we need to find out what happened. David, let's go. You said you sing on this one, yeah?
That's what we say. That's what we say.
Okay.
You want a world free of care, and I want a world at the top of the stairs.
No, David, bro. I said David, not Daddy. He's on the YouTube side.
And tell me what you read. Would you still love me if I tossed the world out my head? That's what we say. Way back in 2010, locked in my head.
You have a very nice voice, bro.
I think about you when I lay in bed. I think I'll stay here instead. That's what we say. What we say.
Obviously, it's just 1 minute. It's not finished, so I don't think you spent a lot of time mixing it. But Fist on the other side is telling me that some parts of the vocal is off key, and he's never wrong when it comes to tuning and shit. So I'm just moving the message. I didn't personally hear the off key part myself in this one, but if he says so, it's probably off key at some point. It's worth double checking. I didn't get your track. Is the same name, Danny Beats? I don't have Danny Beats. No. Next in line though is Charlie Camarano. I think he goes by the name Lacular. Holy shit. Lacular. Good night, bro. Good to have you here. We did listen to Asmo, and it was a nice track, bro. It's already been played. Bro, if I skipped yours, It probably didn't come through. I haven't skipped anything on the way. I don't see anything under Lil Shy in the email. Look, I've played everything. We started here. We started right here. And we've played all of that shit to here. Amir, I just listened to yours. Literally right now, before this, I was listening to yours. And your melody was off key. Oh, perfect. So you're next. This needs Rozo 808. The biggest problem is the 808 in this one. The low end doesn't hit. The idea for the beat is fine. I think the execution could be a little bit better, especially in the mixing department. By the way, Amir, I only got one email from you, and it was this one. If that's not you, we have another Amir in here. Yashaya, let's go. What's the genre? No genre. To be honest, I'm not a DJ. I'm a producer and a mixing engineer. So I just listen and give feedback on the songs that you guys made or the beats. And we don't discriminate any genres. Whatever you've done is welcome.
Alcoholic, fuck the chaser. Damn, this blunt, I'm gonna face her. Only real, true eraser. Damn, I wish I didn't chase her. Damn, I wish I didn't date her. Cause now I fucking hate her. Fuck a bitch, see it later. I swear that it's in my nature. Cause trust is so hard to find. What they hope to make it mine.
Okay. This has a lot of mixing problems, bro. I don't know where to start. You have a problem when matching your bass line with a sample. The first thing you gotta find out is the key of your sample, then the chords. It's something I need to show you. There are methods for it, but I need to show you. I can't just talk about it. Your vocals way too quiet. The beat itself has a lot of problems with the low end. The guitar doesn't sound well mixed. Clashing with the 808 all over the place, bro.
Holy shit, I had a lot. Think it's time for another shot. Know that it'll hit the spot. All of this anxiety, I swear that it's killing me. Drown in the Hennessy, trust me, it's the remedy. All of this anxiety, I swear that it's killing me. Drown in the Hennessy, trust me, it's the remedy.
Maybe soon. I'm gonna make a video, but yeah, I'm gonna think about it, bro. We got 3 tracks to go. We've got XENYX and Harmobeats. Actually, we got 2 tracks to go. 2 tracks to go. XENYX and Harmobeats, and then we're done for tonight. It's been a long stream. join my Discord server to be notified about the next stream. I don't know. I have a very weird schedule at the moment. I don't know when I'm gonna get the chance. So I announced it on Discord. Go to my link in bio, join MMV Music Discord server, and you're gonna get notified. Yeah, Fist, that's my question too. What genre is this? I hear it as being the background music for mobile games. Certain mobile games have this sort of like bouncy vibe with a mid-tempo, mid to up-tempo. I don't know exactly where this is gonna fit otherwise. Let us know a bit more if you know. No, don't want tanks. What don't you want, bro? What happened? Joining the Discord server. Is that what you don't want to do? Thank you for letting me know. I always get love from the Polish community. You are a mobile music maker? You get random 2 a.m. beat? That's fair. Yeah, it happens, man. We all do something that it's not our usual style sometimes. Have a good night, Florin. Okay, this is nice. Very quiet, but it's nice. My favorite genre right now it's psytrance. But in general, I'm into film music and orchestra. That's where I started and that's where my passion is, but I'm a piano. But right now, I'm transitioning into psytrance rapidly. Hans Zimmer is the GOAT. Ramin Djawadi, John Williams, Harry Gregson Williams, Steve Jablonski, Ennio Morricone. It's just so many to name. I'm sure I missed a lot of legends. Guys, this is the last track we're listening to tonight by Harmo Beats, and it's a very nice one to say goodbye and wrap it up slowly. This was the first music review after God knows how long, at least 3 months. I've been doing a lot of cooking videos, not actually cooking, but cooking music, because I thought that's more interesting for you to watch my process of work. Whether it was mixing or producing a trap beat or making a psytrance. We're still gonna do those when I feel like it. We're gonna do more of this when I feel like it. And this was the first time I tried out the YouTube vertical stream. And I really enjoyed it, I think. In terms of what it gives the channel. It's very beneficial for me to spend my time hanging out with you guys and also get something a little bit in return. So we're gonna have more streams coming up. Join the Discord server apart from Camille. He said no thanks, but rest of you, if you want, join the Discord server. And I will see you on the next ones, which is gonna be soon. Have a good day, night, depending on where you are, and take care of yourself. And what do I usually say? I forgot what I say. It doesn't matter. I used to actually say, don't kill each other. Just be nice to each other, but never mind. That will be that for tonight. Enjoy the rest of your time, and I will see you soon.